Good afternoon. Welcome to Suburban Ice Rink, Farmington Hills, Michigan. Fox takes on Honeybaked. Game one of the home and home. Tomorrow we'll be back at Southside. Starting lineup to be Cooper Nordoon in net, Jack Fink and Coach the Coops on D. Noah back, Mason Hartz, Jake Antea at forward. Again, there is absolutely no stands at this rink, not even a single bleacher. There's an upstairs viewing area that cuts off about a third of the rink on the near side. So we are stuck down here in the corner. Lee Fox is on offense twice on this side. Honeybaked brings it in. First shot on Cooper. He saves it, moves it into the corner. Up to the point. Honeybaked with it. Moves D to D. Cut off by Hartz. Hartz turns it over at the blue line. Not out of the zone. Back pressure. Tucked around near side. Coops pokes that ahead. Nope, excuse me. Chipped in deep by Honeybaked. Fox gets a change at forward. Coops picks this up. Comes near side. Rips one up for Dylan. Dylan chips this into the netting. We're going to lose it. I'll do my best with names, but it's tough to see down here. It's like we got Ryan Ryder, Dylan, Andrew Lennon. It's up just outside the Fox zone. It's off one by Honeybaked. Takes the far side, backhands one in deep. Cooper out to play it. Cooper sets this up, takes a look, moves it to Dylan. Dylan turns to the middle, finds Ryan near side. Ryan in, he's got Ryder crashing. Ryan shoots, that is blocked up into the netting, out of play. It's off one by Ryan. Dylan with it. Dylan evades, moves to the middle, moves it. Sorry, ref right in the way here. Over to Andrew. Lenny with it. Cycles this down deep. Rims all the way around. Andrew comes down for it. Andrew cuts through the middle. Andrew on his backhand. Over to Lenny. Lenny shoots. Loose. Backhand by Ryan on that save. Last line and deep airing out now. Hartz, Penny, Chapman, Thornton, Langan. Looks like we're down Dom today. Penny wins this draw. Shot goes just wide by Chapman. Up in the corner, Langan steps. Can't keep that in. Chapman picks this up. Moves it over to Kale. Kale takes a look, moves it back to Eli. Eli cuts up the middle. He's got Langan at wing, moves it to him. Langan takes the zone. Centers one, doesn't connect. Honeybaked tries to get that deep, can't hit Eli. Kale cuts this down at the red line, takes a look, moves it over to Jack. Jack moves it back to Kale, misses him. Kale skates to it, takes a look, throws it up, tipped ahead by Penny. Honeybaked cuts this up. Honeybaked D to D, front of the Fox bench now, thrown in, one-on-one on Kale. Sent deep, Penny takes him into the corner. Penny turns him over. Penny chips the puck out for Dylan. Dylan takes it at the red line. Skates it in. He's got Langan. Throws it around. Jack's going to pick this up in the corner. Jack 1-on-5. Just chucks it in deep. Dylan skates into it. Dylan up top for Antea. To Ryan. Knocked away right back to Jake. Shot blocked wide. Puck in this corner. Dylan picks it up. Dylan takes a hit. Honeybaked with it. Hits Dylan in the butt. He holds it in. Ryan pulls this out, moves it to himself. Ryan around one. Backhand misses Fink. Fink takes a shot, tipped by Dylan just wide. Dylan picks it up behind the net, takes a look. Ryan calling for it behind, drops it to him. Ref gets in the way. Ryan tries to drag through, can't. Puck down low. Honeybaked backhands this off the glass, and Taya cuts it off. Taya rims it for Dylan, just a little too far. Honeybaked picks this up, and Coops kicks that in. Dylan backhands it to Ryan. Ryan with the room, walks in, shoots, scores! Good play by Costa Coops at the blue line. Uses the boot to keep it in the zone. And Ryan does the rest. Fox up 1-0. Kale's line out. Kale dumps this in. Back on the forecheck. That cuts it off. Comes right to Kale. He sends the shot through. Blocker down right in front of the net. Cut off by Penny. So we got Penny back in Adams now. Back. Oh, tried to get one in front. Knocked down. Adams gets this to Penny. Penny sends one through. Kicked into the corner. Kale steps down. Nope. Let's Beck take this. Honeybaked tries to throw it out. Chipped out to the middle. Lying it out over for it. Do we have a whistle? A timeout by Honeybaked during the middle of the play. I didn't know you could do that. Face off at center ice. 5 new skaters out there. Ryan, Dylan, Ryder, Andrew, Lenny. Andrew to Ryder. Hits Dylan. Dylan skates it in. Sends one through. Tipped into the corner by the goalie. Sorry, kicked rather, not tipped. Ryder cuts this off. Lenny with it now. Lenny sends one through. Blocker down. Honeybaked looks to start a breakout on the inside. Ryan on the back check. Frees this up. Gets help from Andrew. Puck in deep though. Lenny picks this up. Moves it along. Ryder's going to skate into this with room and numbers. Dylan misses the centering pass. Up along the boards. Gets out of the zone. Honeybaked with it. 2-on-2. In the middle. Ryder on D. Shot. Cooper saves. Loose in front. Poked away. Not sure who got it. Andrew got that. Honeybaked with it in the D zone. 5 new skaters for Fox now. Fink and Coops. Chapman, Beck, Hartz. Shot goes wide. Honeybaked sends this all the way around. Coops gives chase into the corner. Honeybaked gets there first. Sends it in deep. Puck in the corner. 3 Honeybaked players on it. Shot through the middle of Fan down. Comes to Beck behind the net now. Beck cycles it for Fink. Fink pokes it ahead to himself. Fink exits his zone. Moves it ahead to Chapman. Chapman rips it in deep. Hartz stops this and rips it back near side. Chip through the middle. Honeybaked will exit near side. Pass in front of the Fox bench. Doesn't connect. Middle long for Fink on Cooper. He pokes it away. Turned over in the middle. Shot. Misses. Good look there for Honeybaked. Honeybaked keeps this in the zone. One of the Fox men is pressured by Beck. Taken out of the zone. Pass offside. Braxton, Ryan, Dylan, Kale, Jack. Face off to Jack. Moves over to Kale. Kale at the red line. Tries to chip it ahead for Penny. Offside. Face off 1 to Kale. Oh, picked off by Honeybaked. Saved by Cooper. Up to the point now. Shot through. Cooper glove save. Oh. Thinking Coops out now. Same forwards. Puck rimmed around. Honeybaked out of the zone all the way down. Icing is on and called. Face off 1 by Fox. Honeybaked takes it down up to the point. Shot doesn't make it through. Comes to Honeybaked. Blows the tire in front of the Fox bench. Swipes it down deep though. Shot going wide. Cooper gloves it and plays it. Drops it behind the net for Fink. He moves it around for Antea. Antea can't handle this. Took a bounce off the boards. Goes back in the corner. Honeybaked up to the point. Down low. On the net. Now, other corner. Fink moves this ahead. Gets through the feet. Batman after it with Antea. Honeybaked wins that though. Moves it on arm's way. Through the middle. In deep. Fink backhands this for Antea. Skips his stick. In the neutral zone. Honeybaked with it. Backhanded in deep. Henning with time. Picks it up. Takes it behind the net. That's up near side. Flips it through the middle. Glove down by Honeybaked. And he gets a skate on that. Slows it down. Turns him over to Antea. Honeybaked G goes down. Offside. Lenny and Andrew, Dylan, Ryan, Ryder. Ryan wins this to Dylan, over to Andrew. Andrew brings him in his own. Pulls one near side. Honeybaked chips. That out. Good keep by Dylan. Honeybaked gets that out though. Andrew steps, takes this away from neutral zone. Andrew tied up along the boards. Turned over now. Ryder on the back check wins it free to Dylan. Dylan throws the brakes on, comes out near side. Wins the red line, rips in deep. Takes a weird bounce behind the net for Andrew. Dylan takes it away, cycles it for Andrew. Andrew with it. Centers one in the feet. Ryan can't get it. Up in the corner now. Tied up. Comes to the middle to Honeybaked. Honeybaked in one-on-one on Andrew. Langan back. Oh, Cooper into the corner. Honeybaked in front of Fox French with it. D to D, doesn't connect. Eli step, pokes it away. Pokes it through the feet. A little too far for himself. Honeybaked's the first one here in the corner. Chips around, cut off by Beck. Back on it. Curls in front of the Fox bench. Chips it up for Braxton. Comes through the middle. Gets poked in deep. Kale gives chase. Kale swipes it along behind the net for Braxton. Braxton skates into it. Tied up right in front of the Fox zone. Or bench, excuse me. Moved out of the zone now. Honeybaked with it. D side. D to D. Tries to chip it up. Taken by Chapman. Honeybaked G regroups. Behind the net. Cycled. Checked in by Ryan. Ryan kicks it in the zone. Honeybaked moves it near side. Rimmed. Kale cuts this off. Thrown through. It hits a skate. Comes over to Fink. Fink moves this around. Honeybaked takes it near side. Kale steps. Can't keep that in. Dylan switches with him though. He'll pick it up in the D zone. Dylan with it. Little miscommunication between Kale and Ryan there. Face off to the right of Cooper. Fink and Coops. Dylan, Jake, Ryan. That comes near side of Dylan. Dylan rips one through. In the corner, Ryan will pick this up. Chips it along. Honeybakes the first one there. And Teo with the hit behind the net. And Dylan frees this up. Dylan around the contact. Dylan on the backhand through the middle. Dylan harassed. Puck out of the zone. Dylan on the back check. Wins that free. Scoops in. Teo in to help now. And Ryan. Puck along the boards. Ryan flips this not out of the zone. Honeybaked ties it up right on the blue line. Sent back in deep. In the corner. Henning will pick this up behind Cooper. Lenny heads out with it. Hits Dylan. Dylan chips this out of the zone. Honeybaked picks it up D zone. D side. D to D. Fox gets change. Honeybaked in. Shot. Cooper glove save. Still talking Henning. Adams. Penny. And I can't tell. Hearts. Hearts through the middle, misses Ryder. Honeybaked with it. Thrown in deep. Far corner, Henning gets chase. Comes out, up the boards. Moves along to Penny. Turned over to Honeybaked. Through the middle. Into Andrew's feet. Comes to Ryder. Ryder's pass. Kicks off a foot right to Cooper. Cooper gives it back to Ryder. Ryder cycles it along for Lenny. In the corner, Lenny backhands for Penny. Penny backhands along. Pass to D. Icing's waved off. Hearts gets chase. Honeybaked picks it up. Goes behind the net. Cycles into the corner. Honeybaked looks to come out. Chips through the middle. Poked away by Hearts. Hearts again. In on Kale and Jack. And Taya sends him wide. Behind the net. Moved along. Honeybaked still with it. Through the middle. I don't know who got a piece of that. Chapman moves it to Kale, though. Kale in. Drop pass to Beck. Beck shoots wide. I think it got blocked. Puck down low, and Taya picks this up. He's got Chapman in front. And Taya shoots. Zeus behind the net. And Taya. Honeybaked with it. Through the middle, little dangerous play. Comes to Jack. He keeps it in. Jack sends one through. Hits a Honeybaked skate right to Eli. Eli, puck jumps off his stick. Loose in front to Beck. Shot wide. Chapman picks it up in the corner. Chapman up top for Langen. Langen had Kale crashing, but he sends one through. Goalie gloves it. Looking for a pad pass there. Crochalk, Henning, Dylan, Ryan, Ryder. 3:17 left, first period. Win to Andrew. Andrew along the boards with it. Takes it down in the corner. Throws the brakes on. He's tied up. Honeybaked rims this around. Lenny steps. He's not going to get there, but it hits his foot and stays in the zone. Ryder comes right to Andrew in the slot. Over to Ryan on his backhand. Ryan tried to slide one over to Ryder. Couldn't. Honeybaked takes this away through the middle, though. Comes right to Andrew. Sends one through. Blocked by Honeybaked stick into the corner. Ryan with the reverse hit. Honeybaked takes this away. Dylan down low. Through the middle. Honeybaked connects. In on Lenny. Lenny gets around Lenny. In on Andrew now. Centering pass. Misses. Honeybaked with it. Cycle down low now. Shot. Blocked up into the netting. Henny, Chapman, Hearts, Fink, Coops. Chapman moved up to the point. Shot through by Honeybaked. Easy save for Cooper. Same foul. Goes up in the corner. Fink rims it around for Penny. Bouncing puck. Penny settles it. Honeybaked takes it away though. Keeps it in the zone. Fink into the far corner for it. Gets help from Coops. Honeybaked takes it away behind the net. Coops keeps him in the corner. Spins around, takes it back behind the net. Coops all over him. Coops with the hit, frees this up. Fink in the help. Puck rimmed into the corner. Hearts with it. Hearts skates it up through the middle. Poked around, right back to himself, kick to himself. Hearts in, sends one, gloves wide. Chapman with it, cycles it up top. Oh, bad bounce off the door. Right to the middle. Fink back for it though. Moving it to Hearts. He backhands that in deep. Ooh, almost too many there. Honeybaked never touched it though. Chapman on the forecheck. Honeybaked comes around the net on him. Gets up, around Ryan, around Jack. Cooper out to play it. Cooper settles it, moves it back to Langen. Langen hard around for Kale, too far. Honeybaked with it. Comes to Kale, moves it up for Dylan. Gets ahead of him. Puck sent in deep. Offside. Dylan, Ryan, Jake, Kale, Langen. Face off center ice. 1:18 left, first period. Rocks up 1-0. Face off and one by Honeybaked. And Taya with the hit brings it up to Ryan. Ryan puts Jack in the middle. He chips it along. Jack skates into it. Oh, Dylan just offsides. Kale off, Andrew on. Ryan, Ryder, Dylan, Jack, Andrew. Face off Andrew over to Jack. Jack turns it around. Ryder over for it. Puck comes all the way out of his own. Fox will try again. Andrew back to Jack. Jack off the boards for Dylan. Dylan delays at the red line through the middle. Tries to hit Ryan. Turned over. Andrew stands him up. Puck in deep. Ryan gives chase. Picks it up in the corner. Gets up from Ryan. Ryan along with Dylan. Dylan backhands one. Oh, almost. Honeybaked with it. Ryder on the forecheck. In the corner. Honeybaked picks this up. Ryder turns him over. Gets through the middle. Gloved along. Dylan cuts this off at the blue line. Dylan brings it in. 20 seconds left. Dylan harassed by 3. Honeybaked through the middle. Out of the zone. Mangan over to Cotrell. Cotrell off the board to Jack. Jack in deep on net. 10 seconds left. Honeybaked behind the net with it. And out near side. Dylan with the hit frees this up. Ryder's got a chance. 3 seconds. Shoots! Oh. Started the second period. Fox up 1-0. On a strength of a Ryan Pusher, even strength goal. No penalties in the first period. Puck turned over to Honeybaked. And on Andrew. Andrew gets a stick on this. Into the corner. And Taya, back, Penny, Crotall, Penning. Hanging up, Beck ties him up. Andrew in the hook. Puck under. Well, as I say that, looks like Fox will take the first penalty of the game. And Taya to the box for a rush. Dylan and Ryan, Andrew and Costa. A minute and a half power play. Ryan runs this into the corner. Honeybaked gets there. Cooper shuts the door. Ryan knocks that out. Honeybaked got a stick on it though, so no icing. Honeybaked picks it up. Takes it behind the net. Gets around Dylan. Gets around Ryan. In with speed on Andrew. Through the middle. Andrew takes him away. Comes free to Honeybaked behind the net. Honeybaked chips this out of his own. Ryan gets it. Goalie all the way up to play. Sets it up for his D. Takes him behind the net. Ryan turns back. Honeybaked up through the middle now. In on Andrew. Cooper shuts the door. Comes to Andrew. Knocked off his stick. Coops there though. Spins this out of his own. Icing arm is up. That's going to hit some snow though. That is going to die. 35 seconds left on the PCAT. Honeybaked brings this in. Turned over to Jack. Brings this out of the zone. Honeybaked will try again. And in deep, Cooper almost cuts this off. Honeybaked cut off by Jack. Behind the net. Langen tries to move this along, and he does. Jack skates out with it, throws the brakes down in the corner. Moves along for Dylan. Dylan with room now. Flips this out for Ryan. Cut off by Honeybaked. Good stick. Fox back to even strength now. Puck out of the play. So we're going to have Hart, Chapman, Penny, Langen, Thornton. Face off. One by Honeybaked. Right off the boards. Comes to Kale in the middle. Kale moves this up. Chipped ahead by Hart. Out of the zone. Honeybaked with it. Kale gloves this down. Kale takes a look. Moves one up. Hits Chapman to the middle of the Harts. Hart's in with Penny. Hart's goes wide. Puts one on net. Goalie moves it into the corner. Behind the net. Puck comes up. Kale cuts this off with the red line. Sends it in deep. Honeybaked D cuts it off though. Penny gets chased. Out of the zone. Kale gets a stick on this. Centering pass, I think, hits Langen. Pops right out to Hart. He's got Penny. Chapman lets this bounce off the boards to himself. Comes in. He's got Kale in the middle. Can't get one there. Penny, nope, can't get into this. We're going to have numbers the other way. Ryan off the change. Shot. Cooper glove save. Lincoln Coops, Cloyster, Lightfield, Adams. It's off to Cooper, or to Cooper, to Coastal Coops. Moves it along to Ryder. Ryder through the middle. Thompson's pot. Ryan drags it into the zone. Loose on Dylan's stick. Centers into Ryder. Save. Takes off one to Lenny. Keeps it in the zone. Moves it down for Dylan. Thompson's puck comes out to Honeybaked now. Good play by Lenny. Ties up the crashing forward. Chipped out of the zone by Ryan. Right to Dylan. Dylan tries to go through the feet. Can't. Puck comes out of the zone to Ryan. Ryan bats this up in the air. Catches it. And then rips one in deep. Goalie moves it to the corner. Dylan on the forecheck. On the net. Honeybaked with it. Cut off by back at the blue line. Kept in the zone. Okay, after it in the corner. Honeybaked takes it. Chipped over Noah's stick. Honeybaked with it through the middle. Dale cuts this off. Gets help from Adams. Cooper with the save. Penny and Taya back. Langen, Thornton. Never mind. Pink and Coops out now. Langen and Thornton off. Off near side. Penny cuts it off. Stick lift. Honeybaked with it. Pink in the help. Oh, Penny goes down. Through the middle comes to Taya. Comes to Coops. Backhands along. Penny with a hit. Puck comes to centered. Cooper kicks it along. Sticks along rather. Honeybaked shot on. Cooper save. Penny and Taya back. Coops thinking. Honeybaked wins this draw. Send in deep. Pink with the stick lift. Honeybaked with it. Jack ties him up. Honeybaked has to dump this deep. Oops, doesn't get there. Top three to Fink. Skates it out in front of the Honeybaked bench. Throws one off the boards, trying to hit Penny. Good play by the D. Cuts that off. Oh, bouncing puck. Fink misses. Or not Fink, excuse me, Coops. Oh, we're going to get a call here. Oh, man, shot through the crease. Going to get a hook here on Noah. Dylan Ryan, Andrew Lenny. Second PK here for Fox. 9:52, second period. Oh, little problem with the scoreboard. They have Noah up there for a double minor. The ref got it paused, and I'll get it fixed. All right. Ryan wins that out of play. Lenny's off, Langen is on. Ryan tries to win it forward again. Comes to Honeybaked, though. D with it, walks the blue line, drops one down. So Andrew in front, Jack on the right, Ryan up top, Dylan on the left. Honeybaked with it, through the middle, and out of the offensive zone. Picks up in front of the Fox bench. And drops it even further along. Behind the net now. Ryan gives chase. Turns him away. Honeybaked still in their zone with it. Through the middle, doesn't connect. Icing is on and called. Langen off, post that on. 50 seconds left on the PK. Honeybaked wins this draw right up the middle. Coops gets a stick on this. Gets through though. Shot. Cooper with the save. Side of the net. Cooper covers. 39 seconds left on the PK. It's not tied up. Honeybaked with it. Andrew blocks this. Oh, it's loose in the crease. Cooper covers. Thirty-two seconds left now. Ryan wins this, but it's moved up to the point. Honeybaked with it. D to D. Shot. Fan down. Up down low. In the corner. Coops ties him up. Honeybaked with it now. Moves up to the point. Shot. Gets through. Cooper shuts the door. Andrew pushes him into the boards, ties him up. 5 seconds left on the PK. Shoots off the glass. Out of the zone. Dylan after it. Dylan picks this up in the middle. Dylan in. Shoots. Oh, glove save. Goal. The rider he shoots and saves. Back to even strength. Back to even strength now. Langen and Thorington. Hartz. Chapman. Adams. Robinson to take the toss. One by Honeybaked. Take it behind the net. Spun up the boards. Hard steps. Kale with it now. Kale sends one through. Glove save. It's off one by Honeybaked. In the corner. Moved up the boards through the middle. Kale gets a stick on this. Popped up in the air. Langan gets back. Picks it up. Langan behind the net. Skates it all the way out. Moves it near side for Adams. Adams sends one through. Langan tries to whack it out of midair. Honeybaked with it. Chipped off the glass. Icing. Henning and Krochov, Beck and Taya Penny. In the corner. Through the middle. Henning with it at the blue line. Sends one through. That's blocked. Comes out to Andrew at the red line. Chips it in. Cross ice into the corner. And they with it. Behind the net now. Coming out near side. In the neutral zone. Beck picks his pocket on the back check. Knocked off his puck, but Penny skates right into it. Penny tried to get one to Taya. Knocked away by the Honeybaked stick into the corner. Going up the wall. Lenny takes this away. Sends it down deep. Up in the corner. Honeybaked through the D behind the net. Through the middle, and on Lenny. Gets around Lenny, and a Cooper's shot goes wide. Centered, off by Beck. Beck backhands one out of his own. Honeybaked picks this up. The boards connect. Pitched in deep. Nope. Out of play. Lincoln Coops. Cloister, Lightfield, Adams. Little over halfway through the second period. Honeybaked with it. Off the boards. Coops cuts this off at the blue line. Moves it up to Ryan. Ryan ahead to Ryder. Ryder tries to drag it through. Puck in the corner. Honeybaked exits with it. Tank keeps him out wide. Shot Cooper with the save. Up behind the net. Near side. Doesn't connect. Cooper doesn't have a stick. Coops through the middle. Hits Dylan. A little too far for Dylan. Goalie covers. Shouldn't say it was too far for Dylan. It hit Dylan's stick. Dylan just couldn't gather the pass in time. Ryan, Dylan, Ryder, Andrew, Jack. Face off to Dylan. Touch to the middle. Turned over. And skates this out. Dylan turns him over. Puck comes to Ryan. He throws it off the boards. Bouncing puck comes to Andrew at the blue line. Moves it over to Jack. Goes through his feet. Jack back along. Honeybaked keeps him in his zone though. Langan cuts this off on the boards. Out of the zone. Ryan applies the pressure. Puck knocked back in the zone. Andrew picks it up in front of Cooper. Takes it behind the net. Tries to cycle one for Jack. Doesn't connect. Loose in front. Ooh, just wide. Honeybaked with it now. Shot. Cooper, glove save. Puck's loose in front. Under Andrew. In the corner now. Centered. Cooper shuts the door. Loose. Going with it. Gets it out of his zone. Honeybaked with it. Chipped in deep. Langan picks this up. Sends one cross ice. looking for Dylan. Found him. Dylan bats this along in deep. Through the middle, cut off by Hartz. He backhands that in deep. Hartz shot. Glove save. Henning and Fink. Hartz, Chapman, and Taya. Down low. Chapman turns him around. Behind the net. Hartz will cut this up. Hartz backhands it along for Antea too far. Honeybaked behind the net, tied up by Antea. It's help from Hartz. Honeybaked comes away with it. Off the boards. Gathered in the neutral zone. In on Henning. Shot through. Henning gets a stick on this. Into the netting. Whistle. Honey, Beck, Antea, Thornton, Langen. Back in to take the draw. Wins it to Langen. Spins it around the net. Henning and Kale. Got tied up. Cole moves it up to Braxton. Braxton off the boards. Too far for Beck. Honeybaked with it. Through the middle, connects. Gets in deep. Kale tied up. Langen comes in. It's out from Beck. Buck moves along to Jack. Jack skates this through the middle. Oh, goes through Antea's feet. Out of zone. Honeybaked gets to chip it in. Penny gets the stick on this. They have to move back to the deep. Taken away by Beck. Throws the brakes on. Cycles it deep. Honeybaked in the corner. Penny applies pressure. Turns him away. Honeybaked tries the other way now. Through the middle. Kale gets a stick on this. But goes out of play. Face-off will be in the Fox offensive zone. Maybe Kale didn't get a stick on it. I thought he did. Maybe it went off the Honeybaked stick. Toysher, Adams, Whitefield, Dorrington, Langham. Face off to Honeybaked behind the net. Honeybaked tries to come on. Dylan cuts this off. Sends it in deep. Honeybaked gets it right back out there. Langham on it. Moves one over to Adams. Adams at the red line. Skates it in deep. Cut off by Honeybaked. Out of the zone. Icing armors up. And called. 2:37 left. Same five, stay out. It's up one by Honeybaked. Cut off by Ryder in front. Pops off his stick. Honeybaked with numbers now. Ryan evens it up on the back check. Langen takes this away. Langen skates it up. He's got Ryder, I believe. Ryder ran off that puck. Stick lift. Honeybaked hits a foot. In 3-on-2. Centering pass. Doesn't connect. Up top. Bouncing puck. Pops out to Ryan. Ryan goes wide. Got Dylan and Kale. Over to Kale. Back to, oh my gosh, I thought Ryder, yep, Ryder in front. Dylan on it. Backhands one over to Chappie. One-timer save. Chapman, Hart's, Penny, Croton, Coops. Behind the net. Honeybaked comes near side. They skate into it. Chapman shuts that down. Honeybaked has to spin back with it. D in the corner. Flip. Glove down. Icing arm is up. And called. Dylan and Ryan back over the boards. Hart stays to join them with Coops and Croton. 121 left. Face off one by Honeybaked. In the corner. Rolling puck. Honeybaked gets this out of the zone. Connects in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Andrew sends him wide. Bouncing puck. Cooper with a good stick. Actually popped that up in the air out of harm's way. Ryan seals the body. Looks for help. Gets it to Dylan in the middle. Dylan around one. Dylan sends this in deep. Goalie doesn't play it. Hart's after it. Hart wins it 3 to Ryan. Ryan tied up. Puck comes along behind it. 45 seconds left. Speed of Dylan negates that breakout. Ties it up. Oh! Hart's with a good look in the slot. Puck behind the net. Dylan picks it up in the corner. Tied up by 200 big players. They get the puck out in on Coops. Gets it beyond Costa. Cooper shuts the door. Kochok. Oh, Andrew takes a big hit, but he gets the puck up to Dylan. Dylan in. Shoots. Save. We're going to get a penalty here, though. Honeybaked player went down hard going after Dylan. He hasn't moved yet. All right, he's getting up slowly. Both teams looking on pretty intently. It's Durham Shivel that's down in the corner. He's good friends with a lot of the Fox players too. Honeybake's already wrecked by injuries right now. You really don't like to see that. He's skating off slowly. Seems to be favoring his upper body. Still 15 and a half left in the second period. Chapman, Toysher, Lightfield, Langen, Krochov. Face off, tied up. Comes to Honeybaked. They're just going to spin this out of the zone. Langen's going to have to play this. Icing's waved off. It's Eli. 2 seconds left. And that will do it. All right, after a scoreless second period, Fox takes a 1-0 lead in the third. Ryan, Dylan, Ryder, Andrew, Lenny. Honeybaked wins this. Chip through the middle, and Andrew picks this up. Goes the brakes on, tied up behind the net. Skates back into it, has his stick lifted, turned over side of the net. Shot goes beyond the net. Ryan backhands it along for Andrew. Andrew skates this out, pops it ahead to Dylan. Joins the rush with Ryder. Dylan tries to drop into Andrew, cut off by Honeybaked. Turned over to Dylan. Dylan to Ryan. Ryan takes it behind the net. Sends a shot through, hits the shoulder of the goalie. Comes to Ryder right behind the net. Off the boards to himself. Tied up. Honeybaked off the glass. Pops. Not out. Keeps this. Oh, now it's pushed beyond him. He's going to have that puck's going to get too deep. Pink hustles back, takes away the middle. Puck in the corner. Coops sends him around. Shot through the middle, hits Ryan, pops right out to Ryder. Actually, a little too far. Honeybaked takes a shot back in. On the goal line, Pink moves it along. Too strong for Ryder. Sent down low. Pops right back out to Ryder. Off the glass, softly, touched by Honeybaked. Forwards change. D stuck out. Cooper with it. Along to Costa. Oh, no. Wow. Cooper with a very fortunate bounce in front of the net right off his stick. Taya tied up. Beck skates into it. Oh, popped off Beck's stick. Honeybaked with it. Dumped in deep. On the net. In the corner. Tail on him. Pops free. Can't see it. And Taya with it now. Taya's got Langen in the middle. Chapman out wide. Slides one. Misses Chapman. Puck's in the corner though. Honeybaked with it. Tail steps. Takes that away. Honeybaked with it. Langen takes it at the blue line. Langen to Chapman. Puck in deep. Honeybaked with it. D to D. Kale on the forecheck. Penny tells him get out of there. Cut out. Oh, Dylan had a look. Ryan chips it to Dylan. Dylan tries to get back to Ryan. Taken by Honeybaked. Kale forces that back in deep. Honeybaked D to D. Honeybaked off the end boards. Penny hard on the forecheck. Puck comes free. Ryan takes it away. Backhands it for Braxton and Dylan. Dylan, he's got Kale with him. Drops it to Braxton. Popped out of the zone though. Honeybaked on it now. Ryan sends him wide. Behind the net, Andrew with it. Honeybaked in the corner. Ryan will pick this up. Honeybaked in the middle. Up high. Still at the blue line. Ryan gets a stick on this, but it goes down in the corner. Puck comes to Ryan in the corner. Takes a look with time. Got Braxton and Dylan up ahead. Throws it ahead to Dylan. Dylan gloves it down. Drags it in the zone. Throws the brakes on. Comes off his stick. Out of the zone to Lenny. Lenny backhands one. On net. Honeybaked plays it. Near side. Through the middle. Gets around Chapman. Fink forces a shot from up high. Cooper with the glove save. It's off one to Costa. Throws the brakes on. Puck up into the netting. Hartz and Taya, Chapman, Langen, Coops. Honeybaked with it. Gets around. Shot is blocked by Ryder. Out of his zone. Chapman on the forecheck. Can't quite get to it. Honeybaked throws it through the middle. Oh, Ryder almost kept it in, but he had to wait. Jumps it in deep. Chips around Chapman. It's around Hartz. And on Coops and Langen. Shot way wide. In the corner, Jack with it. Jack goes behind the net. Waits. Moves it. Oh, he misses. We're going to get an icing here. Beck, Kenny, and Taya, Croton, Kenny. I'll settle in deep. Lenny in the corner for it. Picks this up. Rips it around for Jake. Gets his stick. Jake chips it out of the zone though. Jake goes down. Backhands this along for Penny. Penny picks it up, drops it for Beck. Beck moves it along, back for Braxton. Braxton cycles it around. Honeybaked takes it away though. Honeybaked skates through the middle. In wide. Oh, goes down awkwardly in the corner. Puck rims around. Penny picks it up with a little bit of time. Penny exits his zone. In front of the Honeybaked bench. Oh, has to delay. Now he tucks it in. Got Andrew in the middle. Backhands one to him. Andrew collided by 3 foot. Oh, we're going to get a call here. Fox to the power play. Oh, that was kind of a break. That puck was quite a bit behind there in Andrew's feet. He really wasn't going to have a play on it, regardless if he was getting hit or not. But we'll take it. Fox to the power play. First one of the game. 9:40 left. Third period. Up 1-0. Chapman and Langen up top. Crochon, Lightfield, Ryan at forward. Dealing with him behind the net. Looks to move it up to Eli. Moves across ice, misses Langen. Langen gets a stick on this, moves it down low. Puck pops free. Honeybaked with it. They skate it out. In one-on-one on Eli. Eli sends him wide. Shot. Cooper save. Loose. Behind the net. Eli with it. Moves it up for Ryan. Ryan with speed. Got Jack with him. Ryan cuts through the middle. Glove save. Puck thrown out by Honeybaked. Eli keeps it in. Good stick by Chapman. Up comes to Andrew. Andrew looks to set it up. Slows it down. Chapman to Langen. Langen up top. Sends 1-2. Tip. Just wide. Side of the net. Banged around by Ryan. Eli on it. Eli to Langen. Langen sends one through. Tipped in. Dylan. Second goal on the power play. Fox up 2-0 now. Coops and Fink on the back end. Back. Fink with this in deep. Back. Hartz and Anthea up front. Puck all the way around to Hartz. Honeybaked with it. Chip. Just over the outstretched hand of Coops. Fink skates into this though. Backhands one along for himself. Honeybaked skates into it, but back takes it away. Back with speed and Hartz in the middle. Rolling puck. Noah to Mason. Shot. Oh man, this kid is so due. Puck pops out the Coops. Chips it down low for Beck. Beck picks it up. Through the contact. Noah with it. Sends one. Just misses Fink. Fink has to regroup. Oh gosh. Shot just over the crossbar. Tipped a couple times. Out of the zone to Coops. Costa around one. Costa on a bit of a hot streak himself. Puck sent in deep. Behind the net. Honeybaked with it. Tipped around Ryan. Turned over to Dylan. Dylan's got Ryder and Ryan with him. Ryder back to Dylan. Oh, he fans on it. Puck comes up to Jack. He just pitches it down to Ryan, who catches it. Oh, he fans on it. Oh, Ryan will want that back. Ryan doesn't miss those too often. Dylan, Ryan, Ryder, Jack Kale. One by Honeybaked, cycled behind the net. Captain on captain here, backhand of the long, through the middle, turned over. Ryan kicks it to himself, sends a shot through, glove save, good out by the goalie. Henning and Croton out now. Ryan, Ryder, Dylan, Stay. Back down low, Honeybaked with it. Shift around, out of his own. Lenny cuts this off at the red line. Dylan backhands along for Ryan. Ryan sends it in deep, no icing. Bounces out, Honeybaked with it. Honeybaked skates it out far side, all the way through, cut off by Andrew at the red line. Andrew backhands this in deep. Adams gives chase. Honeybaked near side, through the middle, connects. Andrew with a hit, stands him up. Cooper with the puck, plays it over to Lenny. Lenny comes right back out. Chipped into the netting. 6:39 left, third period. Hawks up 2-0. Hoops and Fink out now. Chapman, Penny, and I can't tell. Hart. Chapman, Penny, Hart set forward. Honeybaked with that shot blocked by Coops. Loose in front. Cooper chips this out. Hart's on it hard. Honeybaked gets there first, though. Honeybaked drags this back in the zone. Hits Penny. Penny with it. D goes down. He's got Chapman with him. Good play by the Honeybaked D. Laid out to block that pass. Fink with it. Moves it down low for Penny. Penny taking off that puck. Gets back to it, though. Sends one through. Skips off Chapman's stick. Out of his zone with Honeybaked now. Backhanded over Fink on to Cooper. He moves it along. Back to Fink. Big bounce. Fink plays it through the middle to Penny. Penny has that knocked off his stick. Honeybaked, the shot. Cooper save. Gonna go Ryan, Jake, Dylan, Kale, Jack. 5:51 left. Third period. Face off to Honeybaked. Up to the point. Shot through. Cooper sees this the whole way. Glove save. Ryan wins it. Oh, Ryan's going to get a cross check here. Right off the draw. Knox back to the PK, third time. Puck flipped out of the zone. Dylan gives chase. Honeybaked D to D with it. Back to the D. Honeybaked has their net empty, so we're going to play 6-on-4. Honeybaked in. Centering pass. Cooper with the save. Face off. Kept in by Honeybaked. So as we're looking at it, Hart's up top, Dylan on the right, Langan on the left, Andrew in front. Shot makes it through. Up into the netting now. Langan off, coast to on. Honeybaked wins this draw. Up to the D now. Hoops gets a stick on this. Move into the corner. Honeybaked keeps this in. 45 seconds left on the PK. Dropped up to the top. Shot through a lot of traffic. Doesn't make it through. Into the corner. To the point now. Walks it to the middle. Moved over to the top of the circle. Shot. Cooper save. Fans on the rebound attempt. Walk up top. Move down to the hash mark. Back up to the point. Down low now. In the corner. Top of the circle. Shot. Over the net. Steps in. 15 seconds left on the PK. Andrew, or Mason with the block rather. Side of the net. Doesn't make it through. Hoops rips this. Goal. Oh, man. Honeybaked almost kept that in. Did Ryan get a double minor? No, he's coming out. Okay, he just came out a few seconds late. Honeybaked puts the goalie back in. Ryan out of the box. Puck comes to Ryan. He's got Eli with him. Ryan shoots up in the air. Offsides. It's off one to Lenny. Lenny out there with Langen, Penny, Beck, and Chapman. Penny moves this along. Honeybaked with it. Deep. Chip softly. Eli takes this away. Can't get it in deep. And I'm Langen offsides. It's off one by Honeybaked. Chip down low in the zone. Lying in, cuts it off. Gets it to Penny. Penny not out of the zone. Sent right back down to Jack. Jack flips this to the neutral zone. Puck moved in by Honeybaked. Around Henning. Honeybaked with it. Look to center. Cut off. Chapman with it now. Off the boards. Out of the zone. Into the neutral zone. Chipped in deep. Cooper cuts this off behind the net. Plays it around for Penny. Face off one to Dylan. Bouncing puck. He can't corral it. Honeybaked down it. Dumped in deep. Coops back for it. Moves it up the boards for Ryan. Not out of the zone though. Shot. Cooper sees it. Saves it. It's off in the corner. Tank moves this hard around for Dylan. Dylan with time. He's got Ryan in the middle. Goes far side instead. Oh, he had Ryder in the middle. Went far side for Ryan rather. Honeybaked with it. Pitched into the corner. Tank picks this up off the board. Skips Dylan's stick. That might come on net though. It will. No icing. Ryan wins this into the corner to himself. Soft over to Dylan. Dylan with it behind the net. And in the corner. Ryan with it now. Tries to move one through the middle. Comes to Kale up top. Kale sends it along for Ryan. He lets this go. Nobody there. Through the middle. Connects. Kale pokes this along for Adams. Adams in deep. Dylan takes it. Softly too far for Adams. And he bakes off the boards. Cut off by Andrew. He moves one over to Kale. Kale up ahead for Dylan. Dylan, oh, that didn't chip like he thought it would. Kale cuts this off. Takes a look, moves it over to Andrew. Andrew right in front of the Fox bench. Far side hits Dylan. Dylan End of the zone, minute and a half left. Sends one through, glove save, covered. Langen and Lenny on the back end. Penny, Hartz, and Intea. Honeybaked with this. That's right up the middle. Ooh. It's so long. Penny with the hit. Offsides. Colin takes his time out here. Minute 17 left in the third. Fox up 2-0. Ryan, even strength early in the first. Dylan, power play here in the third. Those are your 2 goal scorers. Fox 1 for 1, I believe, on their power play. And 3 for 3 on the PK. Just a reminder, tomorrow I believe it's 10:40 at Southside, game 2. It's nice to have a home game again. Quite a few home games coming up. Tomorrow versus, it said Honeybaked. The weekend after, we have 2 on Saturday against Bell Tire. If you want to see a lot of goals in quick succession, that's a game to come to. And then the following week, I believe a home and home against CompuWare. And then off to Minnesota. Ryan, Dylan, Andrew, Costa, I can't tell, Mason Hartz. That is your 5 that'll probably finish the game. Honeybaked with it, chip through the middle, chipped all the way through the middle. Icing's waved off, Costa gives chase. Off the boards, kept in by Honeybaked. Goalie leaves the net, and Cooper makes the save. We got a empty Honeybaked net here. .56 left. Shot blocked by Mason Hartz right to Dylan. Dylan trying to find Mason there for the empty netter. Turned over. Dylan hits Ryan with that cleaning time. Comes right to Hartz. He moves it along safely. Honeybaked flips this in deep. Oh, Kochuk tries to send 1-2 on the empty net. Glove down by Honeybaked. All the way through. Knocked down by Dylan. Dylan off the glass. In deep. 20 seconds left. Ryan gets chase. Puck rimmed by Honeybaked. Picked up in the D zone. 15 seconds left now. Chips through the middle. Dylan, Mason, backhander to Ryan. He just moves it in deep. 5 seconds left. Chipped in deep, and that will do it. Fox will pull out a 2-0 victory here. Ryan and Dylan are your goal scorers. Cooper with the blank sheet in that. So we'll see you back at Southside tomorrow. I believe 10:40 puck drop. And that Honeybaked skater never did end up coming back. He left the ice after the second intermission. Not back out.